Now, if you recall, in the 90s, you hear zero allocation, even when this democracy started, because development in the local governments are not even. Population is not the same.
Yeah.
The obligations and responsibilities across local governments are not the same. A local government in Ibadan, in the heart of Ibadan, say Ibadan Municipal Local Government, that has many schools, many roads, and large population, is different from another local government in the hinterland that is not as populated. So when they take all the direct debits from those
primary school teachers,
they have zero, nothing is left. And that was what I believe informed the wisdom of, okay, since we are a state, we are concerned about developing the state uniformly. We are concerned about, curbing migration unnecessarily and overpopulation in some areas. Let's ensure that this development is even. And that is what led to the idea of, okay, it's in the joint account. Let's responsibly pool and manage this thing.
So you can take from the money accruing to Orelope to give to Ibadan so that they can augment their salary. That's obviously what has been going on.
If you are governor, let me put the question to you.
Yeah.
If you are the governor of a state, you have the dashboard of the state before you. So you have 33 local governments. One has population of 1 million, another one has population of 150,000. They have the same amount of money. Now, this one is in minus 500. This one is in surplus.
Yeah.
What do? You say it is a watertight compartment. Meanwhile, the law has not, as it is now interpreted, told you that you cannot
do that.
It's developmental.
But states are surviving. We know Lagos State makes a lot of money, so they use their money. Ekiti doesn't have its own money, so Ekiti has to find a way to survive.
Professor Obilo, Lagos State's IGR for last year, what was it?
Some states are richer than some states, but they are all surviving. That's the point I'm making.
Survival.
In that case, the state government will now leave the parks for Ibadan local government to manage and make money from the parks and the market. They will augment their allocation.
So, this conversation is deeper than what you're talking about.
I know.
So, have you thought about how to achieve this development very critically? So, why have the local governments not been able to perform the functions that you've listed in the 4th schedule?
Why?
No, I'm asking you.
No, you tell me.
So, you are not asking those questions because, and that is what His Excellency Governor Seyi Makinde has been saying. We have all shifted from being developmental, being productive, to just this beggarly arrangement. So let's just wait. In 30 days, money comes, we share. How many local governments have you seen licensing parks, all those functions that are there? They were there when we were growing up, as young as I am. So those are the kind of conversations that you should be having. You are just saying, what is the average allocation to a local government in the state?
What is it?
I'm asking you.
No, you tell me.
You are the one.
No, you have the details.
I'm not the Commissioner for Finance.
All right. Should I call him?
If you can.
So that we know the details. I will call the Commissioner. So that we know the details. So that we understand the argument of the governor.
What is not understandable there?
We need to know why Ibadan North is not getting enough.
So, why Ibadan North is not getting enough is not determined by Ibadan North or your state.
Yeah, then
it is the sharing formula by FAC, by Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Agency in Abuja.
Then we get to the point of restructuring the sharing formula so that the federal government cannot just go away with more than 50%.
So Those are the conversations.
No, we will get there.
We are now saying that beyond these, do you know what other countries are doing in terms of agricultural exports?
But the ball is in the court of the states. Let them do it.
That is what the state is doing. So I'm surprised that you cannot see it.
No, you can't say I cannot say.
No. Have you gone to Fashola lately?
You should have seen my documentary on Fashola.
So anybody, I grew up in the Oyo area. I have an uncle who retired from Fashola. We know what it used to be. When you want to drive from Isheyin to Oyo, it takes about 3 to 4 hours because the road, you cannot do more than 40 kilometers per hour.
We are seeing that.
So the governor that is doing this to open up, to take development to every cranny of the state, to bring investors who will bring
Mr. Commissioner,
millions
we
of
are
dollars
talking about the
Fashola.
law. We are talking about the law. You are the keeper of the law.
I'm the keeper of the law, and I'm telling you that
if the law is not working, we change the law.
that is what Justice Abiru has said.
So we should change the law.
If there is need for amendment, so be it.
Is there a need for amendment? I've asked that question before.
Of course.
Mr. Commissioner, let's leave it at that point. It's an ongoing conversation.
And it takes us back to our commitment to the rule of law. So this committee will then review everything, make recommendations as appropriate.
I am following, and I've made the point. Oyo State government position is quite interesting, and I will follow it up.
Okay.
I want to see how far, because the governor is making some points. Some points are even aligned with my argument. I've not told you my full argument about local government autonomy, because I'm a federalist. I have my point. I'm not happy that the federal government will become more powerful. The federal government, by this Supreme Court judgment, becomes more powerful, and the states become weaker. But again, it is also fundamental that at the local level, we must drive development to every corner, and we must find a way to do that.
So, okay, I hear you. But like I said, I've said it here. We are all Nigerians.
Yes.
We are committed. We are patriotic citizens who want Nigeria to work. So we are committed.